And we are back. Team Kaliber versus Team EnVyUs. TK currently up 2-0 in this series. They have a chance to shut out Team EnVyUs here. We're going to blitz on Freight and Nadeshot. Who's going to win this?
I have to give it to Envy to try and bring back this series. I know they're not going to go out without a fight. Just strong SMG power. It's just going to be such a good matchup. We've been talking about the entire series that both these teams are just so evenly matched. It's a toss-up, coin flip. Who's going to win it?
Starting things off with Merc, Vector in hand as he's going to push towards red control. Gunjar and Theory both go down. Envy now 4-on-2. Actually, one player left alive. It's going to be Sharp. All four go down for Team Kaliber as Team EnVyUs. That's as good as a start off as you could wish for.
Oh, for real. And they're going to get a cap within the first 25 seconds. That's huge. Merc, very good map presence right there, turning around and getting that kill at Fire Door. And if he can hold his power position top green, you can see quite a few caps relayed. And a beautiful play, nice kill, very unselfish. Jumping in for that flag. He knows Rambo's still alive at green. And I don't know if TK knows it. They're going to be checking for it, but they haven't seen him yet.
Oh, gets taken out there, but here comes Nameless. He's controlling the top. He's going to get another goal. Team Envy, they're off to a very hot start.
Yeah,
he's got to be heated.
They got to be hyped up right now, and I think this is the perfect time for a Turtle Beach team chat. I want to hear what their communication like and how they're flowing through the map.
I'm one shot. Somebody look up top, dude.
It's all good.
Innovate, white door.
White door.
Let's try to kill him.
Nothing's from brew.
Nice, good win.
Nothing's from brew.
Bottom fire. Fall off. Second story.
Second story. Oh, he's one shot and fire. Second floor. He's gonna go top. Only. He's hurt. It's Theory. Beat on.
One shot.
Base. Rotate.
One's there, second story, two in their base.
We're up by 3.
Second story, two in their base.
Slay. One log.
Nice, right?
Beat on,
One's
one shot.
beat on.
I got one shot, red door going right there. I got me red door. Oh, he's going front. He's going up front.
There's one shot.
One shot up front.
He came behind me. He's white door. He went all the way around white. One of them. One got capped. Last one's white.
Front door.
He's in our bottom brew. Big kills.
Bottom out of head.
Back
white, one shot, sharp. Bottom white, top white, that's sharp.
In on front. Theory, he's here.
I'm dead. He killed me instead of you.
And it's capping.
Top.
Oh, he killed you?
There's 3. He killed me in the background.
Try to go up top if you guys get this back spawn. Go from top. One of you guys go from top.
They're in our base, dude. I am. Kill that guy. Big kill. Nice. Good job, man. They're going to cap again.
It's pretty fine.
I think
it's fine.
Another in the front. Please come from top and kill that guy.
He's coming crazy, too. I think mid-map. Coming crazy.
He's in our base. They're going to cap again.
Second story red. Slay. 2 in our front. Nice.
He's in the front. On mid-alley.
On white, and white, too.
Big kills for Joe.
Middle, right behind you.
You got one.
I got one.
Alright, they're all out.
All right, come on, dude. Play out.
You gotta close this fucking. I'm watching the
red door.
I just closed the door.
Nothing red, nothing logs.
Owen's
white train, one. White train, one shot.
I got your help, Joe.
There you go, too.
I got you.
Second story, Joe. Logs, one shot.
Second story.
Second story. He jumped out.
Be back left. Spawn back
No,
left.
there's both mid-alley.
Man, Nadeshot, as soon as we entered that Turtle Beach team chat, things just went all wrong for Envy.
Yeah, they got off to an early lead, which I was a really big fan of. And as you guys can see at the bottom, that you have your unfiltered truth poll at 50%. 50-50 right now for TK, 50 for Envy.
That's what I expected.
Tweet us your guys' answers. Make sure you use the hashtag moment of truth so that you can get your answer in there for either Envy or TK. But Envy went off to a really big lead. I think that they are up to 4-1 at one point. But TK has come back, and they've had 5 unanswered caps in a row.
Yeah. On both sides of Freight, really, you're able to get a spawn trap down, and it's so brutal to try to get out of that spawn trap. You saw TK try to fight through it in the first couple minutes of the game, but once they were able to lock down Envy in the back of their spawn, well, Envy, they really haven't moved out since.
Yeah, and we actually saw TK at Call of Duty Championships. The first time I saw it, they had a nasty spawn trap. It's very typical to have Theory in the back right like this, and Sharp might even slide over to that position so that he can hold back white to force spawn them at crates. But then they also had Gunjar sitting at crates, made sure he wasn't pushed up too far, and they were literally spawning on top of each other, back left crates, and it was kill after kill after kill after kill after cap. So if TK can get back into that, I'm pretty sure this lead will go up even more than it is now. But you have Theory, playing a little defense right now. They don't have much map control. Envy's going to get a cap there, finally getting out of that slump. 6-5 for TK. We have 35 seconds left in this round, and we're going to see who can close it out and take the lead in the second side.
Formal on your screen, 30 seconds remaining. Team Kaliber trying to make a last-ditch push here. As Formal making his way through crates, could jump through the top of the base here. lots of avenues available to Formal, but he's just going to go, okay, there you go. Going up through top. Should be a goal if he goes right for it.
Yeah, I like this play. You know, going second story was really big at the beginning of the game. Not many people watched for it. You know, as the game has progressed and people have evolved, you know, checking second story is you know, the first priority that you have when you get to brew. But he was able to sneak in there and get a cap. And they're going to go into the second side with a 1-point lead. You know, it really isn't much in blitz, especially on freight. But they got to have some sort of comfort going into the second side, knowing that, you know, just as long as they keep playing how they're playing right now, they'll win the match.
Man, take a look at Study. 19-11. Even as a capture to his name, he's doing some amazing slaying right now for Team EnVyUs. And despite the good start, Envy, they had a pretty bad mid-game, but they were able to stabilize in the late game there.
Yeah.
Now they're only down by 1.
Study, like I said, I say it so much, but Study has been playing so well for his team. Him and Nameless have really, you know, shown why they were supposed to be picked up on Team EnVyUs and why they were supposed to be on that team. They've just been playing so well all year.
And here he goes, Sharp, trying to fight his way through White. Looks like Theory's going to help him out there as he picks up 2. Going for the cleanup kill on Rambo, and Rambo responds with a 2-piece of his own. As now we're going to switch over to Formal, but you see in the kill feed, Gunjar doing damage on the other side of the map, so it looks like TK, they're going to be able to hold on to map control. Nameless last one push up for Envy, and he gets cleaned up right there.
And that's such an amazing shot from Formal. He just picked him off the white train head glitch from red train. That, you know, that's tough to do, especially when they get onto that air conditioner or whatever that may be by railroad. And as soon as he gets on that head glitch, and he still picked him. So props to Formal. His shot really is unbelievable.
Now he's being a little bit of a sneaky beaver, just waiting a couple of seconds, and he could go right for the goal here, but gotta watch out for some spawners for the Team EnVyUs side. Spots on to push up the mid alley, and he only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's the cap goal.
And yeah, I'm a big fan of that because a lot of players that they won't take the extra 5 seconds to go all the way around. They'll just cut through that back alley. He went all the way around through Lumber. He was almost able to stop a goal there, but that was a really smart play by Formal. He's got 5 captures right now, something you don't normally expect out of him, but he's doing it all. He's slaying, getting caps, and you know, he's putting TK in a really good position right now.
Important kill share from Sharp, unable to make him though. Formal, can he get the stop? Was able to get 1, but Envy, they're going to be able to cap here. As now it's going to be up to Theory. Team Kaliber trying to regain control of their base, and they're going to be able to, as Sharp clears out Rambo from White. So TK, they're going to need at least 1 more cycle of kills before they make their way over towards the goal.
Yeah, and Theory's hopping on this train right now. He's opening the door. You know, he's getting a lot of kills that the TK needs right now, and I think he's actually playing for the sneak. I like that play. Huge gunfight right there. Formal in the back of their base, probably going to get a cap. And 10-9 lead for EnVyUs. That was a great bait and switch. I like that play because, in all honesty, Theory got that kill, and it was huge. And since he died, Formal had a free cap.
Well, we did a Turtle Beach team chat with Team EnVyUs. It's only fair that we give TK their shot. Let's jump right into a Turtle Beach team chat with Team Kaliber.
So they should be red, right?
Yeah, they should all be red. They should be.
Oh, top, he's up top.
But now he's dead.
Sharp, Study was top. He was like, oh, he dropped fire.
Bottom fire. You have a cap.
That guy should be in our base somewhere.
He just capped. He went mid.
It's good. Oh, we got a cap.
Nice job.
A
search dead. Far left green train and logs. A search. Big one beat on. Let's go. Rambo Merc.
Nice
There you go. Last guy's Merc. Top. There he is. Come on, guys.
I'm opening
He's
fire.
He's top owns right now.
Bottom fire.
Another guy.
Bottom fire again.
Top fire.
Back red. You might be able to cap.
Might be able to just go for it.
Ace and D.
Let's go,
Wait.
John.
Wait. Red.
I'm pushing crates.
I think one's our mid alley. Yeah, top red.
Oh, top crates. Top room, one shot.
They're going top red.
Famous is top room.
All right, he's going back way. He's going to go back way. Yeah, one guy's in the base.
One's back white though.
Top root. He's still top root. He's top our stairs. Top our stairs, guys.
I'll kill you back white.
Studies top our base. Top crates. Dude, I can't kill anyone. Top crates.
Looking for him.
Studies top crates.
Don't see him.
You don't. We're worrying too much about one.
Yeah, we are.
Yo, top white. One shot top white. Nice job.
Man, Study really being a nuisance. He's just a thorn in the side of Team Kaliber, staying alive near crates for so long, but as it stands, Team EnVyUs, they are down by just 1 capture.
Yeah, Study's having a monster game, 31 kills, and actually at the end of that team chat, you heard Gunjar kind of exclaim in disappointment about how he can't get a kill right now, and it doesn't matter. They have a 2-point lead, and you know he's helping his team regardless if he's getting kills or not, but Envy having a tough time trying to defend the base. Merc with a big gunfight right there, but he ends up getting the cap, so now they have a 3-point lead with 50 seconds. They have to score within the next 30 seconds if they want this game to be feasibly possible to win. And, you know, it's looking really good for TK right now.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough because TK, all they got to do is send somebody on the overextend. And EnVy, they can't afford to rotate back to their base to defend.
Yeah, I mean, EnVy with some big kills right there. They're going to try and get some map control. Actually, that was TK, I'm sorry. EnVy's going to try and defend their base some more. They're trying to just push out of their spawn, let alone trying to get a cap. And if they don't score in 3 seconds, the game is completely over. And it looks like Team K is going to advance into the next round. Very impressive showing. They take a 3-0 win over EnVy, and now they will be moving on to day 2. And they're looking very, very strong.
Yeah, Formal with 8 captures, 28 and 18 sharp, 31 and 24, despite the massive game from Study.
It's almost at a 40 bomb. 36 and 23, positive 13. That's unbelievable. And, you know, and it just goes to show you, Call of Duty is a day-to-day game. TK just came out. They got the 3-0. I was not expecting it by any means. I feel like EnVy and TK are still a really good matchup, but, you know, props to them. Play extremely well, and they're moving on.
So TK, they get revenge right there. So just an amazing performance from the entire TK squad. I mean, you know, there were rumors on Twitter that they were going to break up, they were going to split. What if they wind up winning this whole event?
Yeah, who knows? That's why events like this are tough. But we're actually going to be bringing you guys back into a replay of that Search and Destroy, that last round in that 3v1. It's going to be coming up on your screen here in a minute, just because we want to show you, you know, what went well, what went wrong, and what it could have been.
All right, so let's jump into that unfiltered truth moment of the game. We'll get that in just a second, but, you know, looking at the bracket, I got it right in front of me. So FaZe, they were the #1 seed. They got a bye. Strictly Business as they defeat Curse Las Vegas. They're going to match up against FaZe. Who do you think is going to take that series?
I think it's going to be Strictly Business, only because at regional, Strictly Business 3-0'd FaZe. You know, Complexity versus TK is going to be an awesome matchup to watch as well, just because we didn't get to see them. And we're actually on this instant replay right now. Gunjar with a big kill, and Merc is in this 3v1, and he knows they're going to be playing the bomb. And this gunfight that he wins is miraculous, and he just didn't see him on the bomb, or maybe his controller messed up. It kind of spazzed out at the end, but that's a tough situation to be in anyways. He almost pulled it off. He had a great game, 7-7, and it's hard to win 3v1, and those are some big clutch kills by TK to take that game 6-4.
Yeah, and you're completely right. Gunjar was right in the tin door, ready to pick up the kill on the Merc, but now we could talk about the lower half of the bracket. Team Kaliber advanced 3-0 over Team EnVyUs. They match up against Complexity.
Yeah, well, we've been watching Complexity and TK battle out for first place in the last year so many different times. And like I said, TK just had a day where they weren't on at CoD Champs, and now we're going to finally see that matchup that we've been watching all year, which is TK versus Complexity. I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for all these matches. This looks great. Tomorrow's going to be awesome.
When does Optic play?
When does I
had to do it sooner or later. But EnVy fans out there, don't be disappointed. EnVy are not out of the tournament just yet. There is a losers bracket, so they're going to advance all the way towards the right side of the bracket, and we'll see if they can battle it out.
This is by far my favorite part about casting, is this right here. I feel like I'm in a newsroom, and that's going to be it for the morning news. Well, you know what I'm going with that. But we are going to go to a quick commercial break, I believe. Or is this our last match of the day?
Yeah, that's the last match of the day.
I'm down to wrap it up with you, Revin. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to day 1 of PAX East 2014. We've had some amazing matches today. Obviously, Strictly Business and TK are going to be moving on. Matches tomorrow. I think we're starting up at around 10 a.m.
Eastern.
MLG.TV. It'll take you to the streams that you want to see. More casting from Puckett, Revin, myself, and Clayster tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed the broadcast. I'll let you take us out, Revin. Thank you for having me on today.
If you missed any of the action earlier today, just stay tuned right here on this stream. We're going to be having a rebroadcast put up in just a few minutes. Just hit
watch
that
the whole day over again.
Yep, there you go. The All-Star game.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, I don't want to talk about regionals
Nate should have won. My players choked.
All right, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Day 1 is over. Make sure you join us tomorrow for day 2. All the action starts here on MLG.TV at 10 a.m. Eastern.
MLG TV. We'll see you fudging later. Goodbye.